Hello everyone, my name is Joanna. I'm going to be talking about the pros of IPOs, initial public offerings. An IPO is the first sale of stock by a company. According to J.H. Chapman Group LLC, an IPO is looked at as a way to get out or capitalize on an investment made in prior years. Most companies primarily go public to raise capital to operate the business. Investopedia.com says capital is used for things like expansion, research, capital expenditure, or even to pay off existing debt. According to Robert Bonds, who wrote Pros and Cons of Facebook IPO, Facebook's revenue increased 400% over the past 2 years. There are no signs of slowing down, he says. Facebook is mentioned everywhere: TV, radio, newspaper. Mr. Bond says he was in Target the other day and he saw Facebook gift cards. J.H. Chapman Group says going public establishes a value for the company's equity. The company is therefore in a better position to acquire another company or to be acquired. Public companies can offer stock as an incentive. CompanyInc.com states it can be offered as a bonus or as a part of an employment contract, and this helps return key people before going public. Companies Inc. says a company's debt plus equity ratio will improve and lead to favorable financing arrangements. Another reason to go public is that your equity is liquid. Your shares can be used or turned into cash. JHChapman.com says many operators own a significant share of the common stock of their firm. When this stock ownership represents the vast majority of an individual's worth. They say betting the house each day prompts many owners to sell out, thus providing an owner significant liquidity. Going public definitely brings in more potential customers. CompaniesInc.com says public companies have public appeal because the media and public talk about them more. This means your stock will be looked at by millions of people, investors, investment analysts, and institutions. The future value of a company's stock will increase if your company does well. CompaniesInc.com says they also, if you feel your shares will drop in price, you could sell them. Public traded shares sell quicker and easier. They're quicker and easier to sell than privately held shares. And this is according to IPOinitialpublicofferings.com. More and more companies are going public. According to UT San Diego News, they state that Renaissance Capital, an IPO research firm, reported that newly minted public companies grew 2% to 128 this year, compared with 125 in 2011. Google, according to Robert Bonds' article, went public in 2004, and their initial share was just $85. On May 8, 2012, Google closed at $605 a share. Wow, 7 times your investment in 8 years. Another company that went IPO and did well was AT&T. On April 26, 2000, AT&T released its initial public offering. According to Josh Clark's article, 10 of the biggest IPOs in history. AT&T Wireless pulled in $10.62 billion in capital. In conclusion, going public can raise capital, give you public appeal, establish value for your company's equity, make your equity liquid. The future value of your company's stock can increase if your company does well. According to IPOofferings.com, their IPO advisors suggest that even smaller companies consider the possibility of going public. Remember, even a startup company can go public.